This is Spiritual Insight Messages, and I've come to give you a message from Spirit. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all your everything, your support, your views, your thoughts, your comments. Thank you for the journey that has been given and the journey that we continue to give and go on. Let me give y'all the yoga message for today. These messages may or may not resonate with you. Those that do, please keep them. Those that don't, let them go. These messages are of the past and the present. Hey, sweet, sweet. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Arthur. Okay. Now, y'all, God got a message. And I want to give y'all this message because y'all know the message is very intense when we have to talk about these things. Welcome. All right, y'all. The message that you have today is 3 messages, Virgo. I am being told. I was waking up to talk to y'all about this. The first message is your yoga message, which is letting go. I don't dwell on bad things that happen. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. Also, grudges aren't a great look on me. It might mess up my hair. These little yoga messages, these affirmations, I like them. Good morning. Virgo, the first one that God wants you to know is to give thanks to the God of heaven, and his steadfast love endures forever. That's Psalms 136, verse 26. Hope in the Lord, for with the Lord there is steadfast love, and with him is plentiful redemption. Psalms 130, verse 7. Okay. With God, all things are possible. Okay. And me and you may have peace. In the world, you may have tribulation, but be good cheer. I have overcome the world. John 16, verse 33. The message God has for y'all will start off with stand up for yourself with the bear energy. Okay. You can overcome any problem because you can fight it. Because God is fighting this battle for you. Whatever this battle is that you're going through. And last, the turtle, which moves slow. So that means you have time. Take it. Take your time. Some of us rush to do more than what we think we're doing. And at the end of the day, we have accomplished either a bunch, nothing, or some. Virgos, your message from God is to think about where you are in life. Are you living to exist? Are you emotional about what you haven't done or what you did do. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff from biblical ones. I'm gonna show y'all something, and I want y'all to think about it as you go, because God wants to know what happens. One of y'all asked me that, and that's where, and I've been thinking about it. You know, God gave me this, revealed this to me this morning, and I got to reveal it to you this morning. I got to give you some something you need to pay attention to that you're not. See, the devil does things, and God allows him to do those things. Good morning. And God does that just to see how far you gonna do. What you gonna do? Are you gonna be obedient? And then there are these people that y'all deal with in life. Whether it's your family, your friends, your mama, your daddy, your buddy, your partner, your whoever the fuck it is. Morning, Keisha. Hey, BG. Hey, LaShandra. Now, I want y'all to think about this before. Don't ask no, God says you can't question him. God said you can't question him. So what you do is question yourself. Okay? Because God done put that answer to the question that you've been asking yourself inside of you. There are different emotions that you got. Y'all got a different. Hey, Jamie. Y'all got to know the difference between this love, hate that you got with whoever you got it with, or whoever got it with you. One of y'all asked me, who do I go to when I need to talk? I got a friend, and he's very, very, very strong minded, and he's very critical with me. And I want y'all to know that the universe, God, the universe, however you see God, has been talking to y'all for a very long time. And a lot of y'all are just still going around in these circles because you ain't found your way, because you ain't found your peace, because you're trying to get close to something that you are not supposed to be close to. There is somebody in your energy that just could stab you, and if looks could kill type shit. How about that? So I want to talk to y'all, and I'm gonna talk to y'all so you can see it. Some of y'all have not paid attention to the feel of unthoughtful reset. And I know y'all don't know what that is because many people don't. An unthoughtful reset is when you didn't think about something you did when you didn't think that nobody knew. So what happens in y'all life when you feel God is far away? What happens when you feel danger? What happens when you worrying and you don't know why? Are you having panic attacks? You can't explain why. What happens when the world seems so much bigger than God? God wants to know. God says, when you have courage, I gave it to you with the strength. God says, when you feel down and out, I gave you a light. What happens when you down and the people that you help hold it over your head? And it makes you not want to go back to that person. Because it's like, I don't want to deal with that because that may cause another chain of reaction. Mm. What happens when you want peace and rest, but you got to go and do, but you trying because a part of you feels lonely and you scared. What happens, y'all? Where do you go when you need? See, a lot of y'all don't know that God didn't tell you had to give nothing to nobody. He didn't say that. You give because that's what's in your heart. You give because that's what your inner self wants you not to do. So the universe throws out there, throws this line, this fish line, and you hook it because either you liked it, so you felt it. And when you felt it, you became emotional. Grand Rising Love. Yes, I want to tell y'all happy, happy, happy New Year. Because this is the new year, y'all. This is the year that you gotta stop allowing people to come into your life and trauma, drama, mesmerize, illusionize, and then end it. This is that year. You pulled, you've pushed, you've slaved, you've been drugged, and I mean drugged, not no drug. I mean drugged, like a nigga drug you through the most fucked up shit in your life. Things you never ever felt like was gonna happen to you. Last year, it happened. This is the year that it's time to call quits because you've lost so much. Whether it was you lost money, you lost time, you lost patience, you lost items or materialistic things, you lost a piece of yourself, you lost love. See, somebody fucking with your chakras and y'all don't even feel it because you're cold, you're emotional, you're emotionless. Hey, Octavia, thank you, baby. You're emotionless. So now you got a bit of bitter and criticalness about yourself. I want to walk y'all down feeling better. I want to walk you up feeling understanding. See, when you leave home from your parents or whoever your folks is, however you left home, whether it was because you gradually left home, you graduated, you however you left home. The question is, how did you leave home? So let's see what God got for you to talk to me about. Let me see. Because when you find the world is growing small, and a lot of y'all don't even pay it no attention. Let me do this first. A lot of y'all don't even, this be for y'all, but it don't be for y'all. These be indirect as messages, and y'all don't pick them up. So I'm gonna tell y'all about this because you need to know. Y'all know I'm the goddamn encyclopedia of Let me give it to you. Now let me show y'all something before I even pull this other message out. Y'all have 4 things in life that y'all always want to know, which is love, money, or career, what's going on, and your purpose. You got the 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. With the 6 of Swords, y'all get this a lot. The 6 of Swords. I don't give a damn what deck is in. I'm finna show you what I'm talking about because in each deck, the 6 of Swords is different. Let me tell you about the 6 of Swords. And y'all, this is it. This. Good morning. Yes, I'm glad you did too. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your support. Everybody. I do. I thank y'all. The 6 of Swords, y'all. Let me show you what the 6 of Swords look like in this deck. Because this deck is an emotion deck. This is a spiritual deck. I want y'all to know this. Because a lot of stuff go on in y'all world. And y'all be asking questions. And I'm about to give you the answer. Because God said you got the answer. God said you got the answer. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, everybody. There we go. Now let me show y'all something. This 6 of Swords is different from this 6 of Swords. A lot of y'all don't know that no matter what 6 of Swords it is telling you this message that you know you don't get it. You get it, but you don't get it. Okay. So this 6 of Swords, I want you to look at this card and realize that this card is telling you that it is time, wherever you at in your life, whether you in a relationship, whether of any kind, whether it's family, friends, man, woman, child, you are in a relationship with somebody. You can be friends with this person. Hell, this friend could be in this 6 of Swords energy. This 6 of Swords is a word from the Bible, scripture that you need to know. Hey, sweetie. This is saying you're in sorrow. Man has failed you, whether it be a woman, a man, whatever. You have sinned. You are worried. You're in danger. God seems so far away because you feel lonely. This is what the 6 of Swords says. You can be around somebody that feels this way. It's a depression. It's a clarity. It can be an overwhelming. It can be time for you to let go. But the question is, what you letting go? Are you getting ready for this change that's coming? That's here? Are you getting ready for it? Are you ready for it? Or you think you're ready for it? See, we all want to help somebody. And that's why I come to y'all. Because the Six of Pentacles is saying that you have generosity, you have advancement, you have good fortune. That's what this is saying. It is telling you that it is time for you to get the fuck away from a situation. This is telling you that you're scared, that you need to understand that God is trying to give you happiness. So he pushing you because you stay in situations, Virgos. A lot of y'all will stay in these situations because you see this potential in this person. And the fucked up part about it is, y'all, you started out three ways with any relationship. You started liking this person, you started feeling this person, then you started having emotions. But the question is, does this person have the same thing about themselves that you do? This person feels this same way or worse. This is the year, y'all, that it's even year. This is also leap year for those of y'all that may not have known and paid attention to it. When your prayers grow narrow and you feel like God don't hear me, God's sending me through. Why am I going through this? But you also been told never question God. So you go through some domestic violence. You go through some domestic disputes. You find out hidden agendas. Then you start saving. You don't Saving don't always mean money. Saving means saving. Whether you saving yourself, you saving somebody else. Are you saving your peace? Are you saving your life? Savings is savings. Is somebody else trying to save you? But God is pushing you to this new beginning because God putting this fire under your ass. But somehow, ever, sometime, you pull back because you around a person who's bitter and critical to themselves. So that energy that y'all connected to jumps right on over there on you when you weren't feeling that. So now you feeling like, damn, I'm losing control. I'm losing confidence. It's time to make a decision. This card says, I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Some of y'all miss so many really, really good ass opportunities because you with somebody who is a man child, woman child, which means they're in a whole person, grown man, woman body, but they still their fucking shoe size. They still giving you the bits and crumbs and pieces of what they missed as a kid. And y'all nurturing, compassionate, loving, sweetness, want to save them. You want to save them. But the question you need to be asking them, hell, you need to be asking this to yourself first. who will I be saving? Or who will I be enabling? What if this person don't believe in God like you? What if this person's spirituality is not strong like yours? To the point to where they project their bitterness, their unhappiness, their emptiness, their shallowness upon you. So you trying to figure out what the hell? Because now y'all never been understanding what I was saying when I say watch out for that shoe that they leave at your house. Mhm. That shoe is when they stepped into your life. Watch out for that toothbrush that they leaving in your bathroom. That toothbrush is them being silent. Watch out for that shirt that they leaving on your bed. That's because they gonna put somebody else in it. Watch out for them pants that they leave in the bathroom on the floor behind the door. That's because somebody gonna be behind there doing some shit they ain't got no business. And they don't want you to know. I know y'all don't check out the subliminary things that people do. Because people do subliminary things all the time. Especially when they say, Virgo, you hurt my feelings. But you being Virgo. You being real. So what happens when you need a shield? When you got to get saved? What happens? And you got to defend yourself. What happens when you got to be fruitful and you don't have it to be fruitful? Sometimes the greatest power, Virgo, comes from being who you really are. And a lot of people they don't like when you be who you are. You don't let anyone sway you away from expressing your authentic self. You was born to be who you was born to be. You was born to fail. You was born to fall. You was born to regroup and grow. But if you around a motherfucker, a person that don't know how to grow, see, let me back up a little bit because a lot of y'all women in y'all chart, I know y'all ain't been paying attention to that chart. Y'all need to pay attention to your chart, your birth chart, because some of y'all got more feminine energy than masculine energy. But a lot of y'all got more masculine energy than you do feminine energy. What that is saying is that a lot of y'all don't give a damn about how someone looks at you. Y'all don't care about how somebody, let me just say it this opposite way. They're going to call you a narcissist because you're in fucking control. They're going to say something wrong with you. You crazy because you can control what you do, how you financially take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But they don't like it when you say, I got it. Because, see, when you got it, you already been to God because your faith is at a different level. See, you deal with people who don't have, God says it, y'all. A mustard seed of faith is all he asks you for. So when y'all have jobs and y'all be trying to figure out how am I gonna do X, Y, and Z? How am I gonna? Somebody don't know. No problem. I told you to hit me up. I know. No problem, baby. I got you. See, I tried to explain this to y'all the other night, but I be talking to y'all all fucking day and all night. So I'm gonna try to give you a little bit every day, just a little bit, so that you can pick it up. Because your birth chart means so fucking much in your life. When you want to know why you keep meeting fire signs, why you keep meeting water signs, why you keep me, and y'all are the reason why my second page is gonna be so serious and critical to do, because you need to know what it's like to be with an uncompatible, toxic ass person that you have, oh my goodnessly, fell all in love with. And that person deeply falls out of character with you, out of love with you. Good morning, sweetie. So, what happens, y'all, when this situation makes you feel down and out? What happens when you need to be by yourself, but you scared of who you finna find out about, which is you? A lot of y'all don't know that when God pushes you out, He pushing you out for a reason. Good morning. He's pushing you out for grace, for mercy, for love. Now let me, y'all. Some of y'all finna be mad when I say this shit, and I understand because I might touch some toes. The other day we got these cards right. I got these cards right here, and I went over these with y'all a little bit. I don't go over them with y'all a lot. Okay, I don't, and I'm gonna start because a lot of y'all need to understand some stuff about a lot of shit that people don't. They don't say nothing to y'all about it. A lot of y'all are dealing with out of body experiences, near death experiences, between live experiences, post life review experiences. And out of body experience, y'all, is the Ace of Wands. That's because you have fire being put into your life to show you how to shine. Mhm. Because you shine every goddamn day you wake up. When your feet hit the ground, the devil be like, fuck, Virgo up. What the hell I'm about to do? So he got to come get a concoction going on and make you look. But see what he does is this is what he does. And a lot of y'all don't even see it when it's coming. You don't. And it's right there in your face, and you be scared to see it because it's coming. It's all some of y'all, it's already there. And you don't even see that you're going through it. You know, let me show it to you. And a lot of y'all do not know whether or not you are yin or if you are yang. So the possibilities of what you need to know about yourself is right there in your face. It's right there in your heart. So for a lot of y'all, let me hold on. Because I'm about to show you something that's from I'm about to show you what y'all need to think about today. I need y'all to think about this. This because this is for your life. This is for you. Y'all know I think about how y'all need to handle shit. Think about it. For my men, this is what y'all going through. This is why you always contemplating. Because when you contemplate, you tend to get anxiety. You know what I'm saying? You tend to get that. So what y'all don't never pay attention to is the magician in the mirror. That magician in the mirror. This is what you meet. When you start feeling y'all in y'all relationships, I'm gonna go one by one. This is what you feel in your relationships when y'all meet people. You see how his face is two-sided? On this side, he's sweet and handsome and loving. And then on this side, he becomes who he really is to you. So this person has been your illusion a long time. A long time. And then this person brings you this fucking storm. They bring you a storm. And when you got that storm going on, now you're thinking. Now you're questioning yourself. And Virgos, y'all know we don't stay long. We don't. But at a certain age, running just gets tired. You get tired of running. You get tired of going. So what y'all have to start paying attention to is that the devil and God open doors at the same time. But the question is, what are you in? Are you in a box or are you in a circle? See, when you put a ball in a box, I need y'all to pay attention to that. A box. A box. When you stick that ball in there, that ball got four corners that it can only go to. No matter how many times you turn that box, that ball, whatever, you ain't got but four corners. Somebody has put you in a fucking box. When you was in a circle, the circle is when you put a ball in the circle. That ball goes around. That means you're being adventurous. You got that fire under your ass to keep going. You motivate yourself to keep going. You see your own potential. You see the growth. You see the nurturing. You see the love. You see the power that you got in yourself. But then this person comes along again, and here you is. See, when people pull you to their side, they start fucking with your chakras, y'all. Their chakras. And y'all need to pay attention because at that point, when the chakras start getting hit, depending on what chakra hit first, you about to be at the door. You about to go. You on the run. This is why men chase y'all. Women chase y'all. They get bitches. I'm sorry. They get females. Because everybody ain't that word. As they want to come ties, break your car windows, scratch up your car. You're getting dudes who come, they want to hit on you, beat on you, fight you, and be mad at you. But see, it was okay when you wasn't running. It was okay because they was using you, abusing you, misusing your power. And the funny thing about it is, greed is what they got. They got greedy because they was able to have control. As long as you was in that goddamn box. See, as long as you was in that box, they started having, what is it right here? Yeah, position of power. Okay. Position of authority is what they started having over you. Okay. They couldn't let you see it because, Virgo, remember, you got to remember, they saw you in sorrow. They saw you in fruitfulness. They saw you in passionary love. Ooh, ooh. But then, see, they needed saving. That's why they saw you. They needed saving. You were that son that came in their life that had them thinking. So now, when they feel like they got that authority, they need to take your power. They need that power. But you so goddamn Some of y'all, all of y'all ain't like this. Some of y'all are really, really passive, and you fuck around and you lose your power because what they have done is abuse their power. Because you are so sacrificial, not sacrificial, you're sacrificial. And what sacrificial means is for you to re-sacrifice yourself. And that's what you've been doing for the longest. See, somebody else can put you up as a sacrifice, but you sacrificial or sacrificial. How about that? You're willing to give a person the shirt off your back. And when you give it to them, some people, not everybody, that you save, some people that you save because you done gave them the shirt off your back, the last dime in your pocket. You took them some with the last bit of gas in your car. You gave them the last food in your refrigerator. You gave them the last little bit of love in your heart. You tried. You had hope. But your hope said this person you have outgrown. The space is too tight. So it was time for you to go. But then the bullshit. You couldn't. At what point did you realize you couldn't? Before you realized that this person would say, this is what they say. This is what they say. First sign. I love you. Why you leaving me? Why you doing this? You see how it's actually in the reverse. You know why Tina Turner told you love is a secondary emotion? Because the first thing you do is like a motherfucker. Oh, I like him. He cool. He straight. He sweet. He okay. But then they make you cold. And you keep getting this. See, let me tell y'all something about this anxiety, these panic attacks, and these emotions. And when you feel like you about to fucking die, you just think you finna die. The shit is just happening so rapidly, so fast, and other people are coming in. So now you got this fear that you don't know what the fuck going on because they watching you, they looking at you, they paying attention. But all you doing is being Virgo. You giving that natural shit out because Virgo save people. That light, that sun, that's that fire. So then when you pack your shit up and go, you wrong. Remember that. Oh, Virgo, you wrong. But when you try to sit down and talk about it and listen, now you going between lies. Because you got to remember when the shit started. And then, because it be so long that it's been going on, that you have tolerated and dealt with and have been pushed. God is literally pushing you out the fucking door. But you are generous. You are kind hearted. You have compassion. You are opening up. See, somebody done fucked around and got comfortable. See, they got comfortable, Virgo. And that's when they realize, see, somebody knows something you don't know, and then you become the yin to another motherfucker's yang. So when you left, you see how she went left? You see it? You see this left? She left. She left, Virgo. She left. See, those of y'all that went right, like she is, then you're going to leave their ass there like a hot tamale. But when you lay that card down, you go left. Yeah, I know. Trust me. They enslave you and you don't even know you being a slave. You don't even realize that you're being a slave because they have made you so naive because you love them and you care. So you have the passion to do something. With this Ace of Wands, baby. You got that passion in your heart to do it, Virgo. But you enable somebody that is enabling you because they don't have goals. They living paycheck to paycheck. They paying one app off with another app to get some money from another app. That's them paying Peter to pay Paul to pay another motherfucker because they can't get a loan. So they gotta come through you. Virgo, can you do this for me? You know, I'ma pay you back. I'ma do this. I got your back. And in the reality of it, you with somebody that your whole life just goddamn fell apart. You never been homeless. Now you with a motherfucker that don't give a fuck if he's homeless or not homeless, or she don't care. All they know is if I do it, Virgo gonna save me. Virgo gonna save me. Because Virgo has very low tolerance for instability. Mm, okay. Then they bring you corruption. And then they want to indulge. But they being secretive, Virgo. They don't think Virgo no. No. So then Virgo becomes the work slave because Virgo got to make the ends meet. Virgo got to goddamn have the back. Virgo got to do what they got to do. But they know that. They know Virgo. That's when to the Six of Swords is when God seems so bigger than the world that you just say, I gotta go. I gotta go. See, you lose so much materialistic things. You lose so much of yourself. You lose so much that you gotta win. You can't do nothing but win. And that what Fantasia said? You gotta lose to win again. But how many times you gonna fucking lose? How many times you gonna fail? How many times you gonna fail to fall to pick yourself back up again and start over? Somebody, somebody, unfortunately made somebody a concubine. Somebody done made you a concubine. That's another word for friends with benefits, y'all. You just don't live with that motherfucker. Yeah. They change you to them. They held on to you. So now you are going through the post life reviews. See, the new year opens up so much pain because people can do ignorant shit and think it's okay. People have these kids, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like I said this morning, and I know this might come out real fucked up. So take it how it go. Child support is a very sensitive subject for many women and men. See, it was okay when y'all was doing it. That's how I'm gonna put it, because I ain't gonna say it the way I'm gonna say it. Because you know what I'm saying? It's okay when y'all were doing it and the man not thinking to ask you, do you want me to nut in there? He didn't ask you that. But when you say I'm pregnant, a whole bunch of he now he's this. He's this. A lot of kids don't have their fathers because there's a choice. Y'all know that. I want y'all to know that. There is a choice. And some men take the choice to say, I'm not ready to be a father instead of talking to you about it. They just say they ain't ready to be a father. But who the fuck said you was ready to be a mother? Some conversations should be had before sex is done, or at least an extra set of protection. But you know, when you young, you ain't thinking about no goddamn protect nothing. You think this person done just told you all the good shit and y'all gonna be happily ever somewhere. Not after, somewhere. That's why it's called later, not the future. No. Because when you have sex and you get fucked around and y'all, and I say y'all get pregnant because the man and the woman is a y'all. And the man decides, oh, I don't think that's what I want to do. He just don't tell you that. Or the woman says, I can't believe that someone gonna have an abortion. Hmm. God punishes y'all for abortions. God said you cannot kill. But some people don't even acknowledge that it's death. They just looking at they didn't want to fuck up their life. So you take a piece of you and kill yourself when somebody else is already taking that same piece and doing it to you bit by bit. Somebody, so that's where my confusion come in at. You can run get an abortion and take out a baby when the dude decide, yeah, what's gonna get this abortion. So that's a piece of you that you willing to throw down the toilet, flush away. But then later on you say you want a baby. God gave it to you. That's just like y'all listen. Just be more specific how you pray. Be more specific how you pray. You can say, God, please give me a car. I want a new car. God, please give me a new car. So, you go down here and you in your mind, you want a Chevy, a Toyota, or Honda, or Hyundai, a Lexus, maybe a Mercedes. Hell, you might even want a Tesla. But God said you could afford this. You go. There you go. But you didn't ask God that. What you asked God was, please let me have a new car. So that's where you become ungrateful. Oh, I don't want that. I don't think I'm going to get that. But when you ask God to give it to you, you didn't say specifically what you wanted. So just like some people, oh, God, please give me a good man or a good woman. You know what I'm saying? Now, here go the fucked up shit. Oh, you get this good man. He can wash clothes. He can cook. He can clean. Oh, he can take the children to school. Oh, he has a job. There go your good man. He can take care of you. He can massage and run your bath water. But then he on drugs. He goddamn on alcohol. He indulging. He taking your money. He a felony. He can't get nowhere. Same thing with a woman. Be careful what you ask for. Yes, and that's what girl, I'm finna say that's the next one I was saying. A lot of y'all should be grateful because God has given you a roof over your head. Let me tell you how that is. That's the same thing. God, please give me a place to stay. Please. I just want a place. It can be, you didn't say, you didn't be specific. So God gave you a car. There you go. There you go. You can rest your head there. You ain't got to pay no bills. You need gas. Keep your car. Keep the car up. You got a roof. You out the rain. You out the cold. You got somewhere to sleep. All you need is a blanket and a pillow. But that's what you asked for. God, can you give me a roof? So I want y'all to understand. Stop letting this is 2024. It's time to release those long lost marriages. Because that's what the fuck they are. They long and they lost. They have no opportunity. They going nowhere. They empty. And you all got hope in what? A potential breakthrough? If it ain't broke through in 10 years, let me tell you something. If it ain't broke, you can't fix it. How you fix what's not broke? You can't fix it. You can't fix love that ain't real. You can't fix love that was an illusion of a dream. And I said an illusion because that's all it is. That's why I showed you the man. You keep leaving doors open and people keep hopping in and out this portal to come back and forth in your life. And then you say, why the fuck this person keeps coming back? Because they put this kid with you so they can have a home. That's why they get 2 and 3, 4 baby mamas. Just in case one don't act right, the other one might. Because somebody gonna save them. Somebody gonna save them. Is Virgo gonna save him? Virgo gonna invite you over and give you a couple of nights. You can sleep on my couch, not knowing that this person has brought in what fuck ever spirits with them. Because this person got somebody don't like them, they mad, they hating. You know what I'm saying? They hate because that person coming over your house. Every woman knows it's the moon belongs to the woman. A woman knows when a man has been with another woman. That's why it's called the moon. It's full of emotions. That the moon works on the female reproductive area in your body, whether you a man or a woman. Because men reproduce, they just got to have you to reproduce. You can't figure it out, baby. That's like a lot of people can't figure it out. A lot of people can't understand it because people don't. Wait a minute. Let me back up a little bit. Y'all don't realize that y'all be dealing with people that got addictions to themselves. An addiction to yourself. I should hope not. An addiction to themselves. And I'm gonna back up because I'm about to say something about that, Ivory. Don't never say what you ain't gonna do because you don't know what the hell you gonna do until you put in that position. So when you get in that position, you don't know what to do at that time. Like, God forbid anybody to have a major situation take place. Always never say never. Because that's how people get together. How the hell you think people get together? Because you like him or her. And then you wanted to let them. I just told you about the. See, that's what I'm saying. You weren't hearing me. You're listening, but you ain't hearing me. That pair of pants that's hanging behind that motherfucking door. That's that nigga's creeping in another bitch when you go to work. You gonna fuck her in the bathroom. You feel me? Or he fucking at the bathroom somewhere. See, God send y'all these subliminary ass messages, and the devil be laughing because he like the motherfuckers ain't paying no attention to this. That sock that hang on the floor at the end of your bed, that means that he gonna walk somebody in. When you buy a guy a pair of shoes or a woman a pair of shoes, best believe them the motherfucking shoes that person gonna walk out your life in. You never buy a man's shoes. You never buy a woman's shoes unless you decide to buy them at the same time. So if you buy your woman some shoes, you about to buy you a pair of shoes too, because you're gonna walk into each other. That's what that means. And I want y'all to look at a video. Look it up. Check out the silent people. Because y'all really need to know about people that are silent, quiet people. They some dangerous ass people. And you want to know why this dude is all on your Facebook page, all on your Instagram page, all on your goddamn Snapchat. That's why I constantly tell y'all, close these things out. You do not know how many motherfuckers are down at the goddamn TPO at the courthouse. Because niggas can be choicy, but beggars can't be picky. But yet they try. You see how she creeping away? Because somebody is scared. They scared. And the angel got to guide them to wait. The angel got to guide them. You better know, man child, baby, man child. I am too. Masculine just means that you are more dominant. Y'all know about the alpha male, the beta, the sigma. Yeah, you got, and that's why I talked to y'all about the aggressiveness and the passive. See, with Virgos, we got the Taurus, we got the Virgo, and we got the Capricorn. Tauruses are aggressively passive ass people. Virgos are so blunt. Taurus has got that too. We all three share that trait. Virgo split that between the Taurus and the Capricorn. Because the middle sign of every sign is the main sign, because we pull that actual sign. We are that actual sign. So if you a Lego or you a Virgo, it's okay. Because now you fighting battles within yourself because one part of you is stronger than the other. That's all. That means one part of you with the fire, with the August Virgos. That just means that you are an aggressive ass Virgo. You're gonna be aggressive from the beginning because that Leo energy, that fire that Leo get, that also makes you not give a fuck. But then that Virgo comes back and it also makes you be lost. Because you know you fighting a fight that you don't need to be fighting, because Virgos don't give a damn about how things are responded to at one point, because we just say what the fuck happens at that time. That's why I say never say never. When you marry somebody, that's the reason why you marry him, because you fell in love and oh yeah. We got to move in together because you want to see this person. But then when this motherfucker show you that real part of them, whereas at the beginning they wasn't doing. They was out loving and helping you manifest, and y'all were doing new beginnings, and it was so innocent, and you had beautiful opportunity. Oh, y'all was being spiritual. Everybody was going to church, and you had this loyalty. He had his masculine power. You were in your feminine power, and you was expressing it. Everybody want to have babies, and oh, and it was so good, and the relationship had love, and it was action, and God damn it, and you were going to the movies. Then that bullshit happened where he was controlling, or Virgo, you was controlling, or this motherfucker was so stubborn that you didn't want to be around this bitch no more. It was conflict and then loss of power, motherfucker childish and everybody immature. Oh, yeah. Then you was in confusion, then don't nobody know. Then this bitch got bad intentions and you got patience and you trying to tolerate this shit. But knowing that shit need to end. All of that shit happens in about 2 years, but you still stay because you got hope. Lose hope. I'm sorry. Stop seeing the potential in a motherfucker who don't see the potential in themselves, y'all. Stop. Because the resolution is not going to be moderated. The letting go is going to be the sacrifice you have to take to grow. Because every fucking body don't grow. That's why they call man child, woman child. You came from a, let me put it this way, and I know y'all don't know this. This is why I tell you, connect to a person outside before you connect to a motherfucker's inside. Because when you can connect to the outside, you're gonna realize that this is what you want to do. You're gonna realize that at the beginning. Do I see myself in 5 years leaving your bitch ass? That's what you gonna have to say to yourself. Step back, look at that person. Because you like them. You like them. You like them. Will they take care of you? See, I met a person and I couldn't understand why she always did this, and it started to hit me because God put people in places in your life for a reason. That's why it's called a moment, a reason, and a season. Because for the moment, something might be going on tragically that you don't even fucking see, that you need to see it, y'all. You need to see it. But God is trying to show it to you. But the devil throwing these distractions. So for that moment, you need to ask yourself, where do you see where do you see yourself with this person in 5 years? Not even 5. Let's go with 2. Let's go with end of the fucking year. Because you need to ask a person from the beginning, what is your goals? And when a person start off with saying, well, I want to do, and how long you been wanting to do that? Oh, it's been about a year or 2. And okay, so that means this person don't have no fire. This person ain't got no spark. This person ain't got no enthusiasm. This person got that bullshit that you see, which is the potential. That means that y'all ain't going nowhere. You saving this person because your generosity. And eventually you're going to have to go. You see how your life just went backwards with a motherfucker you tried to start off at the beginning? It was a new beginning. And you just went backwards. And when you was right back at where you started from. Hey, Virgo billionaire girl. You see it. You had a new beginning with somebody, anybody, whoever the fuck you got your new beginning with. And what you were supposed to do is see this light. But instead, you seen the light, Like. So again, ask the person, what are their goals? Motherfuckers that's 35 to 45 to 55 should not have goals that was still fucking around when they was 20. Shouldn't have lasted 40 years. Wanted to do shouldn't have lasted 5 years. Yes, I know it takes time to do a business, but if you just open up your mind and do that shit, guess what? They can do it. But if you meet a person and the first thing they tell you all the time is, I want to do this, you're saving them. You're enabling you and you're opening up the door to them. So now when you do that to yourself, you're gonna constantly be this thinking motherfucker. So if y'all fuck around and you got water in your chart, so now you are thinking, I'm sorry, you're overanalyzing thinker. You know what I'm saying? Because the moon, regardless, if you ain't got no water, you ain't got to have no fire. The moon is in your body as a man or a woman. You're going to reproduce or you're not. Even if you plant a seed, you can adopt. It don't matter. The moon is what you feel. It controls your emotions. That's why when people, there's a difference between lustful sex, making love, sex, and fucking. Y'all need to know that. When somebody is fucking you, that person ain't in love with you. That person that just like you. They like what you're about to give them, so that's what they want. And you give it to them, and then they like what they feel, and you like what you feel. So then you get the bathroom with the goddamn toothbrush because the person's finna be talking about you all the time. That's what the toothbrush means in the bathroom, y'all. He gonna be talking about y'all. She gonna be talking about y'all. Brushing her teeth or his teeth. Oh, well, I met my baby over there. Yeah. The brush or the pick that's in the bathroom. Why they talking about you? Getting themselves all dressed up, dolled up, and cute. The cologne that sits on the goddamn counter. Yeah. Just remember the same shit they doing for you. They're doing that for the next person that they finna go meet too. It's just that you done gave them a safe haven. You're home. You're home for somebody. Just go home and look at how your relationship going. Think about it. Or is this person addicted to you? Is this person using you? Does this person need you? Is this person bare minimum you? Is this person shortchanging you? Ask yourself. Yourself. Don't go ask them a goddamn thing because they're not gonna tell the truth. They want to have the courage to love you, but they can't because you done growed on them. You don't grow, Virgo, and they don't grow on you. So now when you grow on motherfuckers, look what you got. Rock bottom. That's what you get when you grow on people because that person is man child. That person life is at the bottom. That's why they need to spend a couple nights with you. And then they go spend a couple nights with another baby mama. And then they gonna go spend another couple nights with another baby mama. And then they got a couple nights with this baby mama. And then they got to come back, start that same cycle over so they can make sure they got somewhere to stay. Because bitches are saving them. Niggas are saving bitches. See, y'all got to start paying attention because people coming in y'all life just because they worry, they fail, they sorry, they scared, they in danger, and they lonely. They don't want to be alone because they got to fear themselves. They got to feed themselves. But if they come to your house, you're gonna feed them because your baby mama, your baby daddy, because they feel so empty. So they want you to feel empty. They want you to feel sorry for them because they lost confidence. Then they become a selfish, narrow-minded, egotistical ass person that feels like they need to come control and take over because they're stubborn. Then they're being rebellious towards you. And then you don't know which way to go. Oh, that's when you start feeling lack of balance, impatient, depressed, missed opportunities. Because you see, this person has very much lackability. They corrupted. They are able to let you go because they don't know which way to go. See, they've been to the goddamn, whew, they've been to the Queen of Cups. She wasn't sharing. You see what I'm saying? She not sharing her whole cup. Bitch, you got to have time to get the fuck away from me. Oh, can't go to that motherfucker. No, I have to spend a couple nights over there. Let's chill, act like I want to be with my kids. Then they want to come because you are now getting the Ace of Coins, Virgo. You are ambitious. You got shit. You the shit. You got the money. You got the power, opportunity. I need to just be over Virgo house for a couple nights. Then they're gonna want to have sex. You all ain't even had sex in a long time. Let me try to hit on Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Let me just get this illusion. Let me manipulate the situation a little bit. Knowing that they got badass intentions to fuck over you, hurt you, destroy you. But then, yeah, you lost that sea. That's what that's called. You lost that sea. There is a flood. You drowning in your feelings and your emotions because you really at the point where your anxiety has now become panic attacks. Because now you want to fuck this person up because this motherfucker has been shortchanging you for so long, and you just realizing that your hope went down the fucking drain. So the message that God has given to you today, Virgo, or that I'm supposed to give to you, it's time to wake up. Somebody is fucking with your chakras. They are. And you need to do this because they dim in your light. It is time for you to be out of this stage where you're in pain. They stabbing you in the back. They causing you heartache for no fucking reason because you decide to save a motherfucker. Whether it's a friend, a job, it don't matter. Somebody just got secrets. All this shit just getting hit. Your head hurting, your back hurting, your stomach hurting, your motherfucking throat hurting, your feet hurting, your ass hurting. Let me see. Let me put it this way. Your booty back. Because you know your ass attached to your back. You ain't got no option but to say that. Your thighs hurt, your knees hurt. When your body just aches for no fucking reason and you know you're doing all you can, that means you exhausted. Somebody's watching you be so fucking tired. And 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 the fucked up part about it is, Virgo, it's a fire sign. Maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. An emperor can be and fire sign. Because he's an emperor. They say it's the Aries. It's an emperor. An emperor can be King of Cups, King of Wands. It's just somebody in a male figure, baby, that's trying to control your priorities. That person ain't ready for the truth that you shooting at your goddamn mouth. They don't have the courage. You fucking with their mental capacity. You really fucking with somebody's mental. They physical. They fucking with your physical. You fucking with their mental. But see, you projecting. You're projecting so seriously. It ain't even funny. Because they don't know what you know on how to do it. See, you know how to be successful and keep going. This person live from paycheck to paycheck. They don't even live paycheck to paycheck. That's why they need you. They need you. No, they ain't ready. They scared. They scared for go. You got somebody with you that's scared to grow up. They man child. Because if you do this, they gonna find you. They gonna find find you and make you wonder. Ready or not, Virgo? You know what I'm saying? Get up and get your life together. This Ace of Coins is for you, not them. What God gave you is for you. God never told y'all to give shit. He never told you to give nothing. What you give to somebody is from your heart. If you choose to give, then that's what you choose to give. If you choose to say no, give some generous advice, like stay out of traffic. They don't want to hear that shit though, Virgo. All they know is they call you every fucking day. Everybody. They call you and they say that stupid ass shit. Virgo, you got $5. Virgo, you got $10. Virgo, you got $2. Virgo, I need a little gas. Virgo, can I spend the night? Virgo, you got something to eat. Virgo, can we talk? That's why I had to let y'all know. Y'all want to talk? Y'all need to vent? Call me anytime. Call me when you need someone to talk to. Call me satisfaction. I ain't finna do no hunching with you, but guaranteed. Call me. Call me. You understand? Because this 5 of Cups is what they trying to do to you. They trying. But you bored as fuck. You feel unappreciated. You feel that way. You feel left out. You feel like miscommunication between you and who the fuck ever is happening. They know what they doing. That's to draw you in and keep you right there. So you can be emotional. You can get your feelings in there. God damn it. I've got to go do this to Virgo. Then, Virgo, it's time for you to get solitude. It's time for solitude. Y'all need to be able to be by yourself so that you can strengthen yourself, know yourself, be a part of yourself. Hold on, Virgo. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me open. Are you coming home? Okay. Well, let me know you get here. I'm gonna text you where your thing is. I ain't seen my baby Virgo for the new year. Him just got back. My my son is my baby, y'all. He is my baby boy. He went out of town, so he back, y'all know. But again, Virgo, it's a whole nother Ace of Wands. It's time for y'all to damn right. I love it when you on the same page as me. It's time. Get into that Queen of Swords energy, baby. Put your heart in that box I keep telling y'all about. Jump your ass in that circle, baby, because as long as that circle is going around and around with that ball in it, that's more adventure, new places, new things, new opportunities, new goals, new show and tell, new, you know what I'm saying? But see, this year, y'all be precautious because goddamn secrets that they kept. Everything that happened in 2023 is a secret from you. That's why I keep telling y'all. I made that particular video going out of 2023, coming into 2024. Y'all about to find out something that's gonna fucking devastate you. But guess what? Prayers go up, blessings come down. God opens the door. He does. He opens the door to what you're supposed to have. Because somebody, I'm telling you, they trying to hang on. Look at this shit. They trying, you see spider web, cobwebs. They trying to goddamn Spider-Man got you. You see what I'm saying? Because you done gave all your cups out. You done gave them all out. because your heart's so fucking beautiful. You so compassionate. You so nurturing. But you also are fulfilling other people's needs of what they lack. And the thing about it is, they pull on you, they pull on you, they drain you, and then they sit there and watch you. And you got kids with this person. Because I can tell you something. Is it in this deck? No, no, no. I no, I don't think it's this deck. I seen, and I had been trying to figure it out. I was talking to one of y'all last night, okay? And the goddamn, let me show it. Yeah, this the deck right here. Let me show you something. And I had to look at this card real good. I looked at it again when I finished talking to her. This motherfucking Scorpio card, it be bothering me sometimes, y'all. Let me show y'all something that these people doing to y'all. Look at this card. This is a Scorpio card, which is the death card. You all have somebody in your fucking energy. Like for real. You see, he draining the life out of her. And he got kids with him. So you got a Scorpio baby daddy. Because this is a woman that this person may have Scorpio in their energy. They may have Scorpio as an in descending sign. Y'all got to get caught up on your fucking birth charts because y'all, we're gonna do it again. I don't mind doing it again. Y'all know we're gonna, and I put birth charts up there because y'all, yeah, this person is draining the life out of you. And it's a baby daddy. It could be a baby mama. Take it as a resignation. Y'all know how I tell you. This person wants you. They want to control you. They want to hand puppet you. They want to. They want to be on the throne. They want to call the shots. But see, you won't let them. So what they got to do is put shit in your food. Fuss and argue and change your fucking name to the wrong side. They trying to kill you. Or they trying to pull you down to their level. Be mindful. Yep. Sitting on the motherfucker. You see, I showed y'all that the other day, them eggs. But see, this is what's happening to you, Virgo. That's it. But your friendship with somebody, your the way you communicate, okay? There is a loss, a separation, a heartbreak. You letting go, you moving on. It's time to heal. Stop jumping into these relationships with these old baby made head ass people. And I said it because you do not know. Yes, the food, baby. Food, your water. Watch them motherfuckers who always trying to feed you. Watch them who always trying to act like they care when they ain't been showing you that they gave your ass to kiss, man. Just be. God showing it to you, baby. It's in the food. They slowly putting a little something in there. They're gonna either try to put you to sleep. But see, let me tell you something. No matter what, drink warm water when you go to bed. Just drink a little bit of a warm water. You ain't even gonna drink a lot. Warm water. A little bit more hotter than warm, but warm water. That flushes out every fucking thing. Everything. Everything. It's gonna make you piss it out or you go shit it out. But you gonna see it. And if you want to know if somebody got some roots and shit on you, get a bowl. Put 2 regular eggs in there. Let that bowl sit up under your bed where you sleep at for 2 days. and see if that egg change. You're gonna see. You'll know. If you sitting around and you scratching your motherfucking head all the time trying to figure some shit out, that's because somebody's putting some lice and shit in your hair from a distance. Somebody's trying to pull your hair out. Somebody got a piece of your hair. They fucking with your head. If your head is always itching, they're trying to give you a nerve condition. See, people try to put you in fucked up health so you will need them. Y'all need to pay attention and know. Because those that smiling in your face, they're trying to replace you, but they can't. That's why they got to keep coming back. Go around in a circle and take that salt. If y'all got some black salt, put a little regular salt with it and some garlic salt. Turn your ass in a circle. Keep going right. Keep going right. Turn this person's name. Keep saying that person's name. Turn around 3 times to the right. No, to the left, to the right. And say, I close this relationship out with this person. That's if you're ready to let them go. Because love. Uh-huh. Trust me, y'all. I'm going to come on more often, y'all, so I can give y'all some heads up. Because I'm about to change y'all some shit myself. But God wanted me to have that talk with y'all this morning. Because somebody is about to get a shock of their motherfucking life. And it's going to be a water sign. Because the air is finna be all on your side, baby. It's supposed to rain. Pay attention to the rain. You know what I'm saying? Look at what your life is missing. Because God's about to shock you with something that you didn't even think you knew. Yeah. Get your 2 regular eggs. Put it in a bowl. If you feel like you just want to know about certain things, use one. Put it in a bowl. Don't send that to nobody. Put it on your bed. Right there where you sleep at. Put that bed there for the egg there for 3 days. Now, when y'all do that, hit me and I'm gonna tell you that egg, if anybody rooting you or anything to you, anything, that egg is about to show you something. And it's gonna show you what you don't think you saw. So just know somebody always in your face cooking for you. But they also trying to put these webs on your arm so they can know your every move. A sign for you, Keisha. That's a sign. Because it's time for y'all to start paying attention. And some of y'all, it's time to remove yourself from these situations so that you can grow. Somebody is stunting your growth. Invest in yourself. You've invested in somebody else all the fucking time. Invest in yourself because somebody already doing it. Somebody got an insurance policy out on you. Just pay attention. That secret is finna come to the light. They've been investing on your name for so long. They about to cash out. But that's because you all share so much personal information with a person you thought got your back. They got your back all right. That goddamn renewal of awakening and that goddamn blind side. Yeah. They don't want you to know. Because if they need for you to know, you want some. I told you, your generosity. It's affecting other people because you're an empress. You on top of your game, and it's hard out here for a pimp. Y'all don't even see pimps no more. That's how hard it is. Motherfuckers bitches can't sell the cookie. They got to open up a place called what is it? You have to make a phone call now. Bitches said, excuse me, I'm sorry. Women are selling their own shit on their OnlyFans club, on their OnlyFans page. They selling their own body. You call $5.99 and let me rock with you. Bitch, you can masturbate by your goddamn self, charge yourself nothing. But why do you need to publicize this? Oh, that's right. All money ain't good money, y'all. All money ain't good money. God gave your body as a temple. He didn't say sell it. A lot of people got this son because they sacrificed their life. You will get this son because you are a sunflower. You're a sunflower. Be who you are. Shine the light that God has given you to shine. I know it's hard for y'all to, that leap of faith and believe in what God tell you. I know, because you got to know it. You know what I mean? It's hard when you gotta see shit. It's hard. You gotta see it to believe it. Even though God tell you to walk by faith and not by sight, but your sight is what you go off of. So one day, guess what? When you believe so hard that you got to go by sight, how do you think the blind feels when they got to go by feel or touch? Because they can't see their way through. And all you got to do is have faith. So think about that, Virgo. What would happen if you couldn't see? You wouldn't have no option but to have God, right? You couldn't go by sight. You would have to go by faith because you couldn't see. And a lot of y'all right now can't see because somebody done took the wool and pulled it over your face. But God is about to remove the veil that they got. Don't worry about it. Part 2 of this later on. I got to go to work, y'all. And know I love you. Just know, y'all. God says stay at a distance from somebody because they storm is about to take place. Don't get hit in the midst of somebody else's karmic storm. It's coming. Love you too, baby. It's coming. And you're going to be able to watch it from a distance. Because God says it's time to clear the air. Ooh. Prayer and contentment. It's time for contemplation. It's time, brother. Connect with heaven. Ask, and thou shalt receive. All right, Virgos. Let's get your message up. You got a last minute message for you. Are you so what you confused about, Keisha, baby? Somebody gave your heart some love that wasn't real. Somebody gave you, and y'all, for those of y'all that don't know what fake love is, it's called thinking love. They thinking that they in love. Somebody don't know how to love, baby. Trust. God telling you to trust him. Your health. Somebody is sick. God said, trust him, and your health will improve. Look for the sign. He's talking to you. You best to listen, baby. He's talking to you. I'm telling you. Somebody's finna get a fucking. Ooh, they about to get it. And they were on, ain't that what her name used to tell you? I can't think of her name. Got her what's her name from the y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. No, baby, it's not. That's why I'm telling y'all. Telling y'all, God telling you. Yes. Whoever it is, that's sign you need to look for. You need to talk to your angels and you need to communicate with him clearly. Because, baby, don't stop. Because it's about to go down. See, whoever that was that did all the shit I just talked to you about. They in trouble. They gonna get it. And you gonna be able to see it. Because God's about to show you. He's about to show you. All he asks you to do is trust him. Trust him. He's gonna improve your health because some health shit starting to pop out. Whether it's mental, physical, social, emotional. You're about to see it. Yes, he is there with you right now. Let's go to your angels. They there. All you gotta do is open your mouth. But you gotta communicate clearly because like I just told you, I wanted to, it ain't me, but that's the statement that I'm telling you all. I want a good man. I want a new car. These are the examples of how y'all communicate. God, I want. If you meet somebody and y'all going into a relationship, please ask that person the first thing, what is your goals? And if I want it or I want, and you ask that second question, how long has it been that you wanted to do that? If that motherfucker say anywhere near 4-5 years, you need to leave that person completely alone. You don't even need that motherfucker as a friend because that means that they're stagnated. And stagnation is a sin. It does not move. It goes nowhere. It actually pick up old habits and reinvent them into bad intuitions. They block intuitions, bad intentions, and they confuse the fuck out of you and how your life is going. So don't stop. Keep picking yourself up. No matter how much you fail, your failure is to lead to a fall. Your fall is to give you success. I'm gonna give you one example of that. When you was a baby and you kept falling off that bike that somebody might have let you ride. You kept going and going and going until you learned how to ride that bike. Same thing with driving a car. Those of you who all got license, you failed the test. You might have passed it on the first go round because you did what you needed to do. If you don't have someone who has equal yoke your energy together, unequal. And I was told it's an example that I made, and I'm gonna say it this way so whoever it is that may hear this message, she may come back on here. What I was stating to that was I said an unequal yoke is like people saying your brain is on drugs. And what that meant was if you take an egg and that motherfucker hit the ground, it's scattered. It's nothing equal about a scattered ass broken egg because you cannot yoke it. It's too many places to even put it together to scramble it because your brain is all over the place. That means that your energy is all over the place. So if you can connect to somebody and you are on the same level with somebody, just make sure that that person is truthful to you. That person has heard, you have heard this person say, I'm tired of dealing with people who don't got their shit together. When you hear that come out of a person's mouth, yeah, then you know somebody's tired. When you get tired of sick of being tired and you keep saying, I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired, baby, that's time for you to get with God and sit down and get your whole life together. because that means you've been putting so much of your everything into a know nothing ass person. I'm sorry to say it that way, but people who don't give a fuck about nothing and know nothing, because Eddie Murphy told you, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You got to have something. But people who don't give a fuck about nothing, not even a roof over their head, a food in their stomach, a clothes on their back. Hell, a homeless motherfucker don't have to look homeless. They can go and get them some nice little gear from the Goodwill, from the little shelter places. But when you care about your appearance, that means you got hope. And that's for yourself. But if you're a person that can walk around looking like you just don't give a fuck, 9 times out of 10, you don't. So that's my close these doors that you keep opening, that you left open. We're gonna close them later though. I got you. Hey girl. I love you too, baby. All right. Hey, y'all have a good day. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna see y'all a little later. Peace. And be good, y'all. Don't make me come back on here and be good. Oh, I got my oils are coming out today. So those of you all who I'm gonna send y'all some samples. Please email me your addresses, please, because I'm gonna send y'all some samples, and I want y'all to try them, and you tell me how you like them. And then I'll put on there how much they are. But I want to send you some samples first. Okay. You all have a marvelous day till I get back. All right. Peace.